Hello! This is my first video ever, and I'm going to be doing a one-chunk series for my first YouTube series, so I hope you enjoy, and if you do enjoy, then please subscribe. I mean, if you feel like it, you don't really have to, but please subscribe. Alright, so this chunk has a decent selection that we can choose from. It even has a pig, it looks like. Oh, it has 2 pigs. I hope if they don't die, then that's great. We have mushrooms, birchwood, oakwood, and dark oak wood. So we have a wide selection of wood to choose from. I'm going to choose the oak wood though, because I don't really care for birchwood. And the dark oak's nice, but I don't really want to make tools out of it. And it's going to be important that we get a sapling of each type. So I'm actually going to chop down the birch tree after I make a stone pickaxe. No, sorry, stone axe. I will make a stone pickaxe, but I need to make a stone axe to chop down all of the trees. Since there is a lot, usually I wouldn't make a stone axe so early on, but it will be my only weapon, and I need to I need to chop down all these trees and make sure I get a sapling. Where should I start my mine? I think building a house here would be fine. And remember, since I'm only limited to this chunk, I can't ever affect anything out there. So I think I'm going to start my mine here. And it's going to be in the edge because I need to go all the way around. Actually, you know what? I'll make the mine here, and then I'll just mine at the edge once I start mining up layer by layer. I think I'm going to mine down in a spiral because no, sorry that I am having trouble deciding. It's just going to be down like this. Right? Stone Age. We probably won't be able to get many advancements because, you know, very limited amount of area that we have access to. Who knows if we'll even be able to go to the Nether. But we immediately got coal. That's actually pretty good. And we have a sapling. Better, even. Okay. I hope we get apples, because I am not going to kill the only pigs in the world for food. Meaning apples are going to have to be what I eat until we get a mob farm and use that to get carrots, because zombies have a chance of dropping carrots and potatoes. Then we can breed the pigs as long as they're still alive. Is this a pig chunk? I know that's not a real thing, but like, you know, pigs. Right, birchwood. Probably not going to do much with this. but we can use it to add a little bit of variety to our builds. Also, I have to say, I'm sorry, I'm not the best builder. And I have very limited space to work with. Either way, so really I just can't ever. Oh, that's annoying. Well, it's fine. And okay. Sticks and saplings. Okay. Just as long as we have enough saplings to plant another to make sure that that plant doesn't go extinct. Because if we lose access to a single plant, we'll never be able to gain access to it again. Because I know some people do onechunks, but like the world expands. This is not like that, it's just one chunk. And, you know, that means I'm permanently limited to this. If there's no underground water, I'll have to use a cauldron to get it, because it'll never expand to that little bit of water over there. And I'll never have access to that mushroom. Or anything else. So, you know, I have to be very conservative about what I do with my stuff. And I can't even waste stone unless I find lava. Because if I find lava, I can make a cobblestone generator. And if I don't find lava, then I can't go to the nether. And I only have the cobblestone in this chunk to work with. I'll never have access to more. Okay, we got one dark oak. Okay, we need 4 dark oak saplings because they require 4 to be able to grow. Is this going to prevent these leaves from decaying? Because if so, I'm just going to mine leaves. Alright, and I hope they start to gain. I'll get those ones later. Right now we have to hope that, I mean, we do have multiple, and we got a few of each saplings, so, but we are going to starve to death unless we get food, and I just spotted an apple, so I'm going to go get that. Okay, an apple. We are about to eat the first piece of food ever eaten in this world. There, I did it. We'll never eat another first piece of food again. Well, in this world, at least. So, you know. And a seed so we can grow wheat once we get water. Although we don't need water to get wheat, so I'll probably start a garden right over there. Alright, let's make a hoe. We only need a wooden one. And let's make sure not to lose any of the... Oh, it's becoming night already. Man. The day sure went by fast. So I'm going to make torches, actually, in order to stop mobs from spawning, since they will spawn at a ridiculous rate because of the fact that it's one chunk. And I'm gonna put one roughly in each corner. Alright. One in each corner. We have another apple to eat. And we're still one dark oak sapling short, which does kind of worry me. Let's chop down this dark oak and hope that, well, at least chop down the part that we can, and hope that it gives us another dark oak sapling, because otherwise we lose access to all dark oaks. And, you know, losing access to all dark oaks wouldn't be... Yes! Okay, we have guarantee that we have access to all types of wood in the future. We have like we have 4 of each sapling, and we have a seed that we can use to start growing some food. Now obviously it would be better if we had water and it would grow faster, but we don't have water, so we're gonna have to make do without it. Also, sorry for the any poor video quality or anything like that, because like I said, this is my first video and I have to get used to it. I'm used to just playing on my own and not actually recording. So, you know, I will get better in the future. I just need to practice right now, and you know, once I start getting used to it, then the quality of my videos will increase, because I'll just be overall better at recording videos, because I'll be learning from the videos I'm currently making. And you know, if I didn't learn from them, my videos would always be low quality. But my goal is to make my videos as high quality as I can. Although, I can't really make them that high quality at first, like I said. And now the only thing in here, things I guess, because there's the pigs, but the only plant that we have access to that we don't have anything to grow it with is this mushroom. And I'd like to actually get that soon, because if we lose access to that mushroom, like, I don't know what I'll use the mushroom for, but we have access to it, and something we could and have we might have not had access to if it weren't for the, like, it's something that's rare to have access to in a one-chunk world, is pretty much what I'm trying to say. And we got more stone, and I'm going to immediately upgrade to a stone pickaxe. And I'm not going to throw away the wood one, because even though we have an unlimited supply of wood, theoretically, we don't actually have an unlimited supply yet. And I don't need to grow any of those, but I am going to grow 2 oak saplings to make sure that I have the... I need wood, so I'm going to make 2 oak sap. I'm gonna grow these 2, or start growing them at least, and then I will get some more wood from them, and they'll be a renewable supply. Because currently I don't have a renewable supply of wood. But, you know, it will be renewable. And let's just go and mine some more. And, you know, we'll just keep mining our way down until we reach the bottom, probably. And then we'll have all of the stuff that then we'll be able to find diamonds if we're so lucky, lava if we're lucky enough, and even maybe iron if we're extremely lucky. Although the chances of us finding iron are actually quite high. I just hope we have lava, really, and water. Alright. Let's just keep mining. Water! That is so lucky. Okay. We have access to water. We no longer have to worry about that. What we do have to worry about is trying to mine down so that I can get iron and make a bucket. Oh no. Mine faster. Mine faster. Mine faster. And we died. Well, good thing I kept the one pickaxe. I didn't really think I'd make it through this at all without dying, but I at least hoped I'd make it a little farther than day 0 before dying. But, you know, I'll try not to die in the future. I tried to escape. It's just a misclick. I actually need that stone. Okay, hold on. And down we go. Okay, what we have to do... This takes up like the entire chunk. But at least we have access to water. I mean, I'd rather have access to water than not have access to water. Like, I'll suffer through having to work my way through this cave. But, like, at least I have water. And I'm gonna need to make some doors and explore down there. I don't have optifine yet, but I'm planning on getting that, and that'll make it a lot more convenient to just mine in general. But like, especially like underwater where I can't really place torches. So, right. Now, let's go down here and see if we can find anything useful at all. It appears to be all just stone. Although I'm sure whoever's watching this video will yell at me in the comments if I miss anything. And then I'll come back and get it. There's some andesite, but like, I mostly just need a little bit more cobblestone in order to, yeah. So I think I'm going to mine here and see what resources I can uncover. The main thing is I'm going to be getting cobblestone. And this is kind of my strategy. I'll do it layer by layer So like I'll mine this layer out and then I'll mine this layer out, except there's water here right now. So that makes it kinda hard to mine that layer out, but you know, I'd rather have the water than not have it, because not having it would be a huge inconvenience, and I'd have to use the rain and cauldrons and stuff to collect water. I mean, I'm still gonna have to go through some tricky stuff to get villagers, but at least it won't be as bad as getting water would have been. I mean, it'll still be really, really annoying, but like, actually it's probably more annoying than getting water would have been, but you know, you can't really affect that. And you know, just because it would have been less annoying to get more annoying to get villagers doesn't mean I'd trade having the water for the villagers. I mean, like, I'd definitely have loved if I spawned in a village, like on a villager house with a bed and everything, but I can't really control that, so I do hear skeletons, which makes me think there's an actual cave. And it's not just a water cave. Ah. I got stuck in the door. So, you know, it is going to be kind of annoying. Especially if I misplace. But you know, in the end, it's a huge convenience. Alright, my plan is to make this walkway in the water, and then that will get me down to, then I'll fill it up, and you know, then yeah, I'll fill it up with blocks, then mine the blocks, and I'll then be able to just walk down there and continue mining. Wait, why am I that? So I was drowning, and yet I mined that so fast still. I don't know, Minecraft's confusing sometimes. Alright. And continue with my staircase. Yes, I would have died without these doors. Alright. And we're making really good progress on this. Although I don't think I'm going to completely be able to drain it in this video, because I have a time limit. You know, I can't make my video too long, because then no one will watch it. But you know, it's hard starting a new world because later on you can make shorter videos because you already have access to everything. But you have to gather stuff when you are starting a new world, and you can't just completely skip getting stuff and start making a mega base. I'm not saying I'm going to make a mega base in this world because it is a one chunk world, like I said, and making a mega base is pretty much impossible. But good example. I think it's a good example, at least, to be able to say, like, I won't be able to, like, immediately get I won't immediately just be able to go to the nether and start grinding for Eyes of Ender. I have to actually get gear first and get to the nether. Versus later on, I'd just be able to get my stuff that I've already spent other videos gathering and do whatever I want to do then. So, it'll be a lot easier later on, and my videos won't have to be quite as long. Right? Now, I think this might be enough to at least finish the pathway. Maybe not enough to drain it, but hopefully it will be enough to make the pathway. And also, this water's getting annoying, so I'm going to do that. And that did nothing. Okay. Well, I guess I just gotta work my way down, and eventually I'll have it done. Although, things do take time, unfortunately. How do I run out of air so fast? I wish I had a Respiration 3 helmet. Or even a Respiration 1 helmet. Both would be a huge convenience. Alright. So this is practically done. I just have to place a block there, and place a block there, and there. And now, the pathway comes up just a little bit higher. And that's pretty much the plan on what to do with all of them. Well, all the sides, at least. And I can, because I'm working my way down, I can get quick access to air. So, I still have the doors if I need them, but, it would be so much more convenient not to have to use the doors. Like there, I had to use the door. Alright, well, I don't have any more cobblestone to work on that right now, so I'll have to finish it later. Anyways, that's the end of the video. This is the end of the video, and if you enjoyed, please consider subscribing, and I'm hoping to post my next video soon. Bye.